Hi guys, it's Aaliyah. Welcome back to my channel. So I was making some pockets or tuck spots for the journal I'm working on currently, and I thought that I would just turn my camera on and just show you what I'm doing. So I was watching an old video. Actually, I don't remember when she uploaded it, but it was one of Danny's videos, Junk Journals and More. And there was one where she was making like tuck spots and pockets and stuff for whatever journal she was working on. So I am actually taking one of her ideas and using it to make some tuck spots. So I figured I'd make at least one, and I don't know if I'd have time for two, but you know, we'll kind of go from there. So what I did was, I wish I had another sheet near me. I took a piece of 8.5 by 11 paper and folded it in half. See? So I just folded the 8.5 by 11 paper in half, and then I cut it in half, and now I have two pieces, and I folded these down. So that's where I was at when I thought, oh, maybe I should turn on the camera. So this one actually, this one for some reason it didn't fold all the way. Maybe let's see if I can just make it go all the way to the edge. The nice thing about paper, you can always retrain it if you don't fold it exactly correct. Okay, so let me just move this one out of the way. So let me see. First, what I think I want to do is just maybe ink around the edges just a little bit. Nothing too dark. Just to have a little definition between the folds and the sides of the paper and the tuck and everything. All right, so I think, because I have this paper here, this strip, I'm thinking, let me just see. My thoughts were that I wanted to, you know, put it behind. You know what? Let's just do it. And I'm not measuring, I'm just kind of sort of lining it up and then folding it. And I'm not even using my cutter, I'm just ripping it. All right, let's see if I folded that right. And I did. So that'll be there. I like that. So let's ink that. I actually want it a little bit more inky, if I can get it inky. Let's see. Okay. So now I'm going to I think I'm just going to glue it down because I'm wanting to actually stitch all the way around to close it. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And oh man, I just changed my thread. I had brown thread in there earlier. Now I have cream thread, which, you know what? I think that's fine. Yeah. So since I am going to sew it around, I'm just going to use my glue stick to just glue it down for now. Let's see if I can get this. Okay, it's not completely straight, but I'm not worried about it. All right, now I have to think about this because I'm thinking, do I want to sew all the way around first? Because I picked this out because I keep saying because. I know that my filler words are like so and because apparently. Let's see. So I wanted to kind of do something like this. And of course, I'm going to make the edges even. But I wanted to also run this across the bottom like that. And then I could even put a sticker here. So my thought was, should I sew all the way around it first and then sew this last? I think I'm going to do that. All right, so let's see if I can. Okay. I'm just trying to think because I want to do. I want to do a zigzag, but if I start the zigzag here, it's such a small corner. I don't know how that'll work. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. I could start it down a little bit, really. I don't have to be right at the tippy top corner. Oops, my glue is in the way. And I know that you can't really see what I'm doing, but I'll show you after when I finish what exactly I'm doing. Oh, wait a minute. I might have to sew it in parts. I was just realizing that. Okay, let me just look and see what I did. Because I can't keep going up this way because then this flap won't go down. That's all right though, because so that basically secures the pocket, but I did want to keep going. So that's just really what I'll do. I'll just keep going. Okay, I think this came out kind of wonky. All right, let me show you. So you can actually see from the back what I did. I had to stop it a couple places and then restart because of the flap. And you know what I just realized too? That's going to be difficult to sew the other thing on. So I might not sew that, but let's see. Let's glue it first. I mean, technically, hold on. Actually, I could sew it. Because this is so thin that it's easy to bend. Okay, so let's figure out where and how I want this to lie. I think something like that. Yeah. So let me just put a little glue just to hold it down for now. And where did I have it? I think right about there, maybe, possibly. Yeah. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is just trim this part off first, just so it's not completely flapping around everywhere. Oh, but it's kind of hard to see. All right. And I want to cut this off here. Okay, and then this will go here, but this will actually not be sewn on. This I will glue on because you don't want stitches to go through that. So let me sew this first, and then we can figure out that. Okay. All right, so I did bend it just a tad bit to be able to sew it, but it goes back into shape pretty fast. And also it's going to be partially glued down onto a page, so I'm not so worried about it. Okay, so we have that, and that'll flip up, so there'll be extra journaling room under there. And now I want to put this like so. So let's do it to this right here. And I always have trouble with these two, seeing which ones are the front and the back, but I think it goes like this. And let's start it. Yeah, all right. And I'm going to go glue right along the sewing. That way I know exactly where I'm gluing. And after I glue, I can always add, just in case I need glue, you know, more here or there or whatever. Okay. All right. So yeah, I do think I want something here. I'm not sure exactly what, so let's bring out our book, which is, where is it? Over here. Oops, I have some vintage advertising. Okay, so something that will go with this. So maybe something pink or green, or you know what about this? I think I like that. Just in case, let's just keep looking. These are kind of, oh, that's too big though. Never mind for that. Let's see. That's a little too dark. And those are a little too dark too. Yeah. If I could get a really fun, like maybe like a pink and white butterfly, that would be neat too. I'm really kind of leaning towards that first one that I saw. And a lot of times they say, go with your first instinct, and that was the first one I picked. So maybe there's a reason why I picked that one. Oh, that's really cute too. I don't know. Can you see this little tiny girl here? The very bottom? Oh, there she is. Huh. She's really little, but if she is about the size of my finger, that's cute too. I don't know. I'm very quiet, and I know that I am in the middle of doing a video, so I should really be talking, but you know, sometimes when you're trying to concentrate on something and you sort of just... Let's just do this one. I think I like that. Yeah. Okay. I know I have to be careful because I was a little rough in one of my other videos and I ripped the poor butterfly's antennas off. So that's going to go... I'll just kind of angle it like that. Okay. So let's just get a little... There we go. So I like the way that came out. Beautiful, beautiful. And you know what? It's been, I think, like almost 20 minutes already, so I don't think I'm going to have time to do another one. But you saw how pretty easy it was to get together. I mean, you do have to do a little brainstorming of, you know, how you want to decorate and stuff like that. But the whole just folding it together, that part was easy. Remember, I took an 8.5 by 11, folded it in half, cut it in half, and then use each side, folded, you know, one of the sections down to make the little pocket here to tuck something. And then here is room for journaling, and then just decorate it however you want. So that is, yeah, I do like that. So definitely go ahead and give that a try too if you need ideas to make little tuck spots or pockets. I never know what to call them, tuck spots and pockets, because technically they're the same thing, because you tuck stuff into a pocket, you also tuck stuff into a tuck spot. So I don't know, maybe it's I'm repeating the word, but I like to use both words. Oh goodness. All right, so I hope you like this little craft with me, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.